Hello, hello, hello. I am so excited to be sharing with you a Shimmer All Summer color look tutorial. So in this video, I'm going to be doing this look actually, and I'm so excited to show you. I already started just with a little lipstick that I chose, and then I have everything else ready to go, prepped for this look. So if you want to see how this turns out, then stick around. My name is Margaret, and I am a beauty consultant and Pilates enthusiast. I do all the things, and I just love sharing my beauty tips with all of you. And I'm excited to show you this tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Always just drop me a comment if you're watching, and if you have any beauty questions or things you'd love for me to answer in a video, I'd love to hear them and use them in future videos. So thank you so much. All right, so we're going to start with these colors here. Aren't they beautiful? There are actually 4 colors in this look. What I love about these lookbooks, if you are someone who was a preferred customer program of your beauty consultant, then you probably got this lookbook in the mail. This was on the cover, so I thought, why not do this look? So anyway, on page 16 is where you'll find this makeup artist look. And what I absolutely love about Mary Kay too is that they show you exactly how to apply these looks. So literally, I'm just going to go through the directions here. And it's very simple and easy to follow. They have a little diagram here, shows you exactly what colors and all of that good stuff is on here. So very straightforward and simple. There is another look that is also in this particular summer issue called Scarlet Starlet, and I thought this was really pretty as well. And there's actually only one shadow, I believe, that it says she's wearing, and then actually 2. So there's 2 shadows in this look, but look how like her eyes just pop with that. It's so pretty. And I love the choice of red lipsticks, which it has down here based on your skin tone, the different red lipsticks that we would recommend. So maybe I will do this look next week. We'll see. But for sure today, we're going to do the Shimmer All Summer. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and it says for the base that we are going to use a color called Frozen Iris. This is one I really love. Of course, it's got some shimmer to it, and we're just going to put this, as it says, on the lid. So the only thing that I have done so far, besides, of course, I have my foundation and a little lipstick on, I also have my, this look calls for Steely, which is our one of our eye pencils. Our eye pencils are amazing. They're super soft and creamy, but they're also water resistant. So they're smudge proof, which is nice. I love that about them. And then also too, they just glide on the eyes, and they're mechanical too, which is nice. But anyhow, this particular look calls for the color Steely. I actually have black on, just because I thought I'd try it with that to get a little contrast. And then I also have the liquid eyeliner pen, so that I just can't live without. And of course my mascara. So other than that, did I say I had concealer on my eyelid too? I did tap that on just to kind of give me a base. So there is Frozen Iris on the lid, as it says in our directions. So, and I am actually using the all over powder brush as well. So that's the brush it actually calls for. So it tells you which brush to use too. All right. So in the crease, one of my favorites, I loved that this was one of my favorites that I already use a lot, which is Sunlit Rose. This one right here. Super pretty shimmer. Not all the colors in this look are shimmer, however, just FYI. But this is going to go in the crease. So this has 2 crease colors in this look. So I think we can kind of like play around with how we want to do this. So I'm going to do a little bit on the side there and a little bit over here. So by the crease, they just mean obviously right in that crease. If you don't have a crease, then doing this is going to kind of help you have some definition between the 2 colors here, the base and then the crease. There we go. I do have my mirror over here, but there we go. All right. So we are getting a little bit of color. So I'm just kind of tapping this one on. I may do a little blending in a minute, but that is the Sunlit Rose in the crease. So there you go. It's always fun trying to get that to look exactly the same on either side. But anyway, we're going to blend it out in a minute. Okay. And then the second color is Dusty Rose. As in the eye crease, or using the eye crease brush as well. So I think what I'm going to do is with the Dusty Rose, I'm going to kind of go like more into here with that, just so the Dusty Rose does not have any shimmer to it. So I'm going to kind of put it in on the inner corner here. We're going to do a little really cool shimmer with crystalline in just a moment. So I'm kind of just tapping that over the top. So you could probably just use one of those colors, but I see kind of this with a matte and then that with a shimmer, and then we're going to put the crystalline on top. It's going to look really pretty. So just wait. Okay, so let's see the crystalline. This is our highlighter color. This is going to give us the most amount of highlight and enhancement in this color look. So it's really going to make it pop when I do this crystalline, and that's this color right here. Love this shimmer color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And now this one, you can do a little pop kind of on the inner corners of the eyes like that, which is nice. So see how that kind of makes that kind of stand out there. So there's that. See how it's already kind of giving a little bit more definition and stuff there. There we go. Okay, so there's a little bit of crystalline there. So what you could do is you could play a little bit with the frozen iris, which is the base. You could kind of give it a little bit more of that kind of that purple color in here, and then you know, keep this part with the crystalline and kind of have that pop. Or you could actually layer, which it kind of looks like, if you see in the picture here, when her eyes are closed in this one here, I mean, look how much coverage she has with the crystalline. So I think you can just kind of play with it however you want to. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit more, just like right on the lid, just so you can kind of see the difference maybe and how it kind of brightens it up just a little bit. So there we go. All right, and then I'm going to blend a little bit with my blending brush. That's this one right here. Love this one. So I'm just going to kind of soften the edges a little bit just around the top there. So there we go. All right, it's very pretty. I hope you can actually see these colors on the screen here. All right. Okay, and so the last two things I'm going to put on is just a little shimmer with a highlighter on the cheek, and then also a cheek color. Now, this is something that I did decide to substitute because I am a little bit more fair than this gal here. She's got the dark, you know, features with the dark brown eyes. She's got the dark brown hair, and obviously I'm very fair with like just the opposite. So I did change out the cheek color to a rosy nude, which is actually a matte. And then in the lookbook, it calls for golden copper, which is just a little bit too warm and a little too dark for my skin tone. So I decided to make that executive decision, which is kind of fun, right? We can change to whatever. There's no rules in our makeup application here. So I'm going to go ahead and put on rosy nude. So I have a little matte and shimmer kind of combo here, and I'm just kind of going on. I love this color. It is a nice nude. If you like a matte nude, it's really pretty. Some of ours have shimmer, and you see that in the catalog too. There's like a little asterisk next to which ones are shimmer and which ones are not. Okay, so I did my little cheeks, pretty easy enough, right? And then I'm going to go over with the edge of my brush here like that to do just a dab of shimmer on the top of the cheek for fun, just because, right? We're shimmer all over, as it says here. There we go. So just a tiny bit. Now in the sunlight, you're going to see that pick up a lot more with the shimmer on the cheek, but you can kind of see how it's glowing there just a little bit. So that's the look. That's it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and just put another little layer. This is the new, oh my gosh, these are amazing. The new Mary Kay liquid matte lipsticks in unique, no, I'm sorry, must have mauve. It is so luxurious. I'm not even kidding. And for a matte, It is very, very hydrating and soft and velvety. It does not dry out your lips. Absolutely love that. This comes in several colors for this season. So there you have it. Let me know. What do you think about this look? Was it easy enough? I may put a little bit more mascara on just to kind of define the eyes a little bit. But that is all. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.